Okay, so Megyn Kelly is, I don't know very much about her, but she made a comment recently that was like, 8-year-olds having sex with 8-year-olds is like pedophilia, and having sex with 14-year-olds is not. Like, they're different. So, like, what are we talking about here? And that is completely accurate. Like, there's tons of different terminology. I read this New York Times article like a few years ago. It was really hard to read. It took me like a week because it was just so difficult to read. But like, yeah, that's true. So it is a different psychology to have sex with prepubescent people than it is to have sex with postpubescent people, right? And so I'm friends with a lot of comedians on Facebook because I used to do stand up, and like people are saying, "Oh, Megyn Kelly, like you're being so dumb." Like, no, she's completely right. That is a different psychology. I also follow somebody on TikTok that her husband got caught having sex with her 14-year-old daughter, and she obviously like left but started doing all this research. Like, how did I know he wasn't a pedophile? Because he wasn't a pedophile. He's a sadist. He's a rapist, right? Which is much more common in our society than pedophilia. Pedophilia, they think, is genetic, and it's actually really treatable. So sadism isn't treatable. With pedophilia, you can have support groups, and they don't actually want to cause harm. They're just attracted to children, which is gross, but it's just, that's what they were born into. And then with raping 14-year-olds, that's sadism, right? This is a significant differentiation, and Megyn Kelly was completely right. So misinformation isn't like when I've got something wrong, like I believe in a conspiracy theory that nobody else believes in. Misinformation is when you intentionally get something wrong to like make a joke, right? And a lot of my jokes are funny because I just tell the truth, and it's just like not what anybody else is thinking about. But that's not actually like funny. It's the juxtaposition. Like if the common populace has a misconception and then I call out the truth, right? That's funny because there's a juxtaposition between truth and falseness. Like, in this way, when you make like a false claim and you know it's false just to get that juxtaposition, that's not funny. That's just like stupid. You understand, comedians?